What's up, guys? WWE fan Tasha here, bringing a massive Ringside Collectibles unboxing. We have a ton of stuff to unbox and review today, so you can go to Ringside Collectibles and use discount code Tanner, T-A-N-N-E-R, all caps, to save 10% at checkout. And you're probably wondering why I have two packages here, and that is because I was on vacation for a week and a day, so I couldn't really do any videoing or editing or any of that because these packages came when I was on vacation and I did not expect it. So we're going to do a 2-in-1 type video today, and I am super pumped. We have two huge Ringside Collectibles unboxing, so let's get the big one out of the way first. Again, you could go to Ringside Collectibles and use that discount code to save 10% at checkout. So I believe this is Elite 81. Yes, it is Elite 81 we have here today. We have the full set as always. Super excited for that. Starting off with the first figure, we have Bianca Bel Air. Very nice. We have The Rock. I was actually at this SmackDown, so I'm excited to get this figure unboxed. And we have my cat, the Ringside exclusive cat. Oh my goodness gracious. And then we have Angelo Dawkins right here, one half of the Street Profits. This is the first time we're getting Street Profits. I think we did get basics. I never got those. And then we have his tag team partner, Montez Ford, everybody's favorite. I like them equally. I think they're just as good. I actually think that Montez Ford is a little bit overrated to the point that people make him out to be. I think Angelo Dawkins is just as talented as Montez Ford. And then we have Stunning Steve Austin. This is Stone Cold Steve Austin, just before he was Stone Cold Steve Austin. WCW, I believe. And then the last figure, everybody's excited for this one. We have the regular Shinsuke Nakamura. I'm not sure if he wore this at Survivor Series last year or if this was before Survivor Series, but he is wearing, I believe, an SD armband for SmackDown. And it comes with the first ever brand new Intercontinental title and action figure form. So Shinsuke right there. We haven't gotten a Shinsuke in a while. I'll just put this back here because my cat's in here. So we'll take... There's my cat. Now, setting him down, we're going to get the next package open. This one is very, very exciting. This is a Ringside exclusive Elite 2-pack, I do believe. I don't think this is a Ringside exclusive, but this is an Elite 2-pack of Mr. T and Roddy Piper. And this is probably the coolest Elite 2-pack we have ever gotten. This is just super, super cool. We're going to get all of these unboxed today. We're going to start with this right here. So if you want to see Elite 81, stay tuned till the end of the video so you can check out all of these figures and detailed reviews. So we have a lot of figures to unbox today. And I would not usually do this if it wasn't for me on vacation, but we do have the WrestleMania 2 2-pack of Mr. T and Roddy Piper. I believe this was the culmination of their feud. I believe it started at the first WrestleMania. And now we are getting this 2-pack. So, screw it. Let's get this cracked freaking open. Alright. Cool background for WrestleMania 2. We do get a lot of cool accessories, a lot of like boxing esque gear. We get the coat for Roddy Piper. These are like the coats that the boxers wear in their entrances, so I think it's very clever how they included this. We get an extra pair of hands. I did not see that. But if you don't want the boxing gloves, you can use the mic holding hands for Roddy Piper. Then we have Roddy Piper himself in the boxing gloves and the cool design for his boxing shorts, I guess you could say. And it says hot right there, and then I believe Rod on the other side with the WWE logo. We have the screaming head sculpt, which is by far probably the best Roddy Piper head sculpt. And I think it's really cool how they captured the boxing gloves. I don't think we've ever gotten boxing gloves in Mattel form before, so very cool. This is Piper on the back. And I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. If it's a separate pocket or a separate piece of plastic, I'm not sure what that is. But this is a very nice Elite Roddy Piper. We get the boots, we get the socks, all great stuff. Here's Roddy Piper, and then we get the one I'm looking forward to the most, Mr. T. I've never had a Mr. T. I did not get that exclusive Mr. T, but I think this one is probably cooler just because it's so unique. We get the yellow and the red in the coat. Very nice. Then we get an extra pair of hands, my curling hands, if you want a regular Mr. T. Here we have that. So we have Mr. T out of the packaging, and this guy is just freaking jacked, and he looks mean as hell, just like he looks in real life when he wants to kick somebody's ass. So there's Roddy Piper. There's Mr. T, and this is the perfect body mold. I think this is absolutely perfect. They give him the perfect arms with the boxing gloves. We get the red pants with the WWE logo, the 2 different socks, the white fresh boots, and then we have Mr. T on the back, and the laces on the back as well. So very nice. Are these the same? Yeah, I believe these are the same sculpt pants, but very nice. And now you can have boxing matches between your WWE figures. So let's get these coats on real quick so we can have that the full attire going throughout. So we can have like their entrances and everything. So putting their robes on, we have Hot Rod right there. Roddy Piper. And now untying his robe. Yeah, you actually tie his robe. Mr. T's putting his on. Alright. Getting his on. I won't tie. I'll just leave it a little. Actually, no, there's no Velcro, so I might actually have to tie it. But I'm just going to leave that open and tie it at the end of the video review. So there's Mr. T next to his opponent, Roddy Piper. Super sick 2-pack. This is a must get in my opinion. Like, even if you're like not too familiar with this matchup, it's just an iconic set, and you could use these different guys. And if you've never had a Roddy Piper, perfect one. Elite. If you've never had a Mr. T, which I definitely recommend picking up, this is the perfect one to pick up. So now we're gonna split into Elite 81, starting with Stunning Steve Austin, not Stone Cold, Stunning Steve Austin. We are going to unbox these in this video. We haven't done that in a while. Some people said they want to watch it, so I'm just going to do it. Alright. Get the fists. We have the film kind of action chop thing right there. Very nice. I think it's really cool how we get that action right there, so that's really cool. We get some fists. We get the WCW, I believe this is the World Championship. Very nice that we're getting that. Something weird, I don't know if this is accurate. They added 2 gold tips onto the belt. I don't think that actually existed, but if it did, comment down below. But very nice title right there. And then we get Stunning Steve Austin right there. Looking very, very cool. Looks just like Stone Cold, just with blonde hair. We get the Stone Cold regular body mold. On the back it says Hollywood Stunning Steve. Very nice. We get the star in the butt. We get the knee pads. We get the fresh white boots with the black. And this figure is just absolutely great. And even if you aren't the biggest fan of Stone Cold Steve Austin or Stunning Steve Austin, this is just a very nice figure to add to your collection if you like Legends. Starting up next, actually screw the unboxings, we're just going to snap into it in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty guys, so we have all the figures out of their boxes. Starting over here, we have Stunning Steve Austin. I believe we already went over him, so there is another look at Stunning Steve Austin. Then we have Bianca Bel Air looking very, very detailed, and I think this is probably going to be one of the best women's figures of the year, and the reason for it is because, number one, we have a very nice ankle pivot joint, and we get toe articulation, even though it's not in Ultimate Edition. So, very nice articulation in this Bianca Bel Air. We also get removable glasses. Very nice detail, EST, and her long braid right there. And it says Bianca Bel Air right there on the back of her hair, and it says EST. I don't know how she got that in the back of her head, but yeah. We get a leather or pleather cloth jacket right there with a bunch of Bianca Bel Airs all over her, matching her tights. Very nice look at the tights and the jacket. So, absolutely outstanding Bianca Bel Air. Then we have the Street Profits right here, starting off with Montez Ford. I think this figure is absolutely great. This rubber jacket is a little annoying, so I don't know. Still looks nice though. We get his party cup, we get his removable sunglasses, and his crown. We get the John Cena styled boots, and these lower legs right here might be a new sculpt. I'm not quite sure, but it definitely looks like the Street Profits Montez Ford. So very, very nice. We also get the Ricochet type body mold. So let's take a look at that. So this is the Ricochet body mold. It's cool to see that they're using it for other figures. Let's taking him out. Here we have that. Get his party cup back. There's Montez Ford. We get Angelo Dawkins right here, which is absolutely great. In pictures, I think he looks too big, but I don't know. I think he looks pretty accurate in person. We get the long shorts and the John Cena styled shoes, the more updated style. We do get a cloth jacket right here. Opening it up, we have I believe this is the old Braun Strowman style torso. And I think this looks just like Angelo Dawkins. And I like how these aren't removable. Actually, are they removable? I don't think they are. I like how they're just sculpted on there, or maybe they're molded on there, or I have no idea. Glued. But absolutely great Angelo Dawkins. And then we also get oh crap, I thought everything was going to fall over. We also get the Rock right here, which I've heard some bad things about. I think this Rock figure actually is pretty nice, even though it's not a ring attire Rock. He does have his nice outfit that he wore that night with the SmackDown microphone, as well as his updated tattoo. So if you wanted to do that, you probably torso crack this and put it on an Elite Rock if you wanted to. I'm not sure if this is a new head sculpt. It's a smiling one. Maybe we saw it in a basic series. I'm not quite sure, but very nice Rock. And then one of the figures I was looking forward to the most, we have the Shinsuke Nakamura with the updated Intercontinental Championship. And we're going to take a more detailed look at this belt right now. I don't know how I feel about this belt in figure form. I think it looks a little dull, but I do think it fits the championship, or it fits the accuracy to the championship very nice. And one thing that kind of gripes me is that this gold tip is sculpted, but it's not painted. When they painted 2 gold tips onto the WCW title, but they couldn't do it once on the Intercontinental title. I don't know, that just kind of gets on my nerves. But we do get some sculpting on the strap, which I do appreciate. And then we also get more of a flat kind of peg thing back here where they plug in, so I think that fits better with the championship rather than gold being on the back. So I think that's great that they did that. I do appreciate that though. Then we have the Shinsuke Nakamura with a brand new head sculpt with the longer hair, with the smiling smirk. Very nice Shinsuke. We get the updated attire with his full bodysuit, just with no sleeves. We do get the SmackDown bicep band right there. And we do get the pants with the blue and everything. I've been wanting a blue attire Shinsuke Nakamura. I know we got one, I think, in the Survivor Series set, but I think this one's a whole lot better. So here we have Shinsuke Nakamura with the updated IC title. I believe the variant has a more, I think it's all black with like pinstripe of maybe red and white. I'm not sure, but I think this one's better because it's not all black. So Elite 81 and the new Elite 2-pack between Mr. T and Riddy Piper. I give this set a solid 10 out of 10. There's nothing that really gets on my nerves with this set. I think all the figures are super unique, super outstanding. I believe we're getting the Elite 82 set coming in soon, which includes Keith Lee and the new John Morrison and a bunch of other figures. So we should have that on the channel soon, hopefully. So leave in the comments down below what your favorite figure in the set is. If I had to say my favorite figure in this set, I would probably give it to maybe the Bianca Bel Air. I think that's like the most detailed and has the toe articulation and everything. And then also maybe the Shinsuke Nakamura, since it comes with the IC title. I also think the Street Profits are pretty great as well. And this 2-pack is just outstanding, and it's just a must get, I gotta say. So make sure to go to Ringside Collectibles, use discount code Tanner to save 10% at checkout. Thanks for watching, guys. WWE Fan Talk Show out.